So for my project, I decided to do 2 posters of contrasting images that still had the same kind of theme. So for the first one, which is up top, it's a dandelion silhouette with the seedlings blowing in the wind, and then a few of the seedlings have strings attached to them, and then note cards attached to that have different words, and it looks like they're almost being carried away. And then the other one, to contrast, is a close-up version of the same dandelion head, and it has various words written within it and along the stem, and they're all in sort of vibrant colors that very pop, as opposed to the first image, which has a minimal color palette. So I chose the dandelion as the main source of the imagery, because in a lot of Devia art, it's a symbol of liberation in the deaf community and has been used in various works, which it's originally thought to have spawned from Clayton Valli's poem Dandelions, which later inspired other artists to use this sort of motif, which brings liberation for the thought of deaf people being undesirable, but bringing power back to the deaf community. And you can also see that in Nancy Rourke's piece, Valli's Dandelions. In my work, I wanted to create a sort of perspective of how people in the hearing world view the deaf community, as opposed to how the deaf community views itself within it. So a lot of people in the hearing community seem to think deaf people are disabled, or to pity them, or are undesirable like weeds, but in contrast, the deaf community sees themselves as this vibrant, tight-knit kind of group that has a shared experience, and that they can do anything that a hearing person could do. So that's why in the first one it has minimal colors and a lot of open space to show it's very simple and not visually appealing, whereas the other one has colors and it's close and it's visual, to show the dynamic that's within the deaf community. I decided to do it just on a regular kind of poster board paper, but I decided to use crayons for it. So I used crayons as an ode to Ann Silver's piece, Deaf Identity Crayons, Then and Now, as a symbol of I was using the correct, identifiers while I was creating my piece. The words that I chose, which you'll see in the pictures that I post because they're hard to see from here. In the first one, I wanted to create a sort of effect as if the deaf community is represented by this dandelion, and they're sort of getting rid of these terms and concepts and people that have kind of been troubling to the community and been a bad influence or a part of the negative aspects of their past, to sort of not wanting to associate with them anymore. And then in the second one, I wanted to incorporate not only cultural words, but historical figures and places and events that sort of shaped the community and how they are today. And I wanted to use some of the bigger, more important terms, are either in bold or closer to the center of the bud, which has the word deaf in it, as a symbol to show the importance of different aspects within the community and culture that have made them what they are today.